Bob Marley, the iconic reggae musician and cultural figure, died on May 11, 1981, from complications related to melanoma, a type of skin cancer that had spread to his brain. Despite his death being officially attributed to cancer, numerous conspiracy theories have emerged over the years, suggesting that Marley was actually assassinated by the CIA. The theory posits that Marley was targeted because his music and political influence were seen as a threat to US interests, particularly due to his support for progressive political movements and his promotion of peace and unity, which resonated with the global marginalized communities. The conspiracy gained traction after the publication of a supposed deathbed confession from a former CIA agent named Bill Oxley. According to this narrative, Oxley claimed that he infiltrated Marley's circle by posing as a photographer and gave Marley a pair of boots tainted with cancer-causing substances. Allegedly, a pricking mechanism in the shoe injected Marley with a virus that eventually led to his death. This story has been shared widely on social media and even endorsed by some public figures, further fueling the theory. Welcome to Conspiracy Fox, where we dive deep into the most controversial and puzzling conspiracy theories. Today we're exploring the claim that reggae legend Bob Marley was assassinated by the CIA. Did the king of reggae really fall victim to a covert plot because his music and message were too powerful? Or is this just another wild conspiracy theory? Before we delve into this mystery, remember that this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. We're here to explore these theories critically, not to spread misinformation. If you're curious about hidden histories and secret plots, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more from Conspiracy Fox. The theory. The theory that Bob Marley was assassinated by the CIA involves several key elements. CIA's motivation. Proponents of the theory argue that Marley was perceived as a political threat by the CIA because of his influence and his alignment with anti-establishment and pro-peace movements. His support for Michael Manley, the Democratic Socialist Prime Minister of Jamaica, is cited as a primary reason why the CIA would have wanted to eliminate him. The deathbed confession. The theory gained significant traction after a supposed confession from a CIA agent named Bill Oxley. According to the claim, Oxley admitted on his deathbed to having injected cancer-causing viruses into Marley via a tainted pair of boots. This confession was published by a disreputable website and later shared widely on social media, giving the theory new life. The poisoned boot incident. The story suggests that Marley's cancer was not a natural occurrence but was instead induced by a CIA operative. The narrative describes how Marley screamed in pain after trying on a pair of boots gifted by the supposed CIA agent, allegedly due to a concealed pin that injected him with a deadly substance. The cancer eventually spread from his toe to his brain, leading to his death. The Smile Jamaica concert and assassination attempt. The theory is often linked to the 1976 assassination attempt on Marley's life. Just 2 days before the Smile Jamaica concert, armed men attacked Marley and his associates at his home. Although Marley survived, some claim that the CIA was behind this attack, further asserting that when this failed, they resorted to more covert methods to eliminate him. Celebrity endorsement and spread of the theory. The theory gained additional credibility in the eyes of some when celebrities like rappers T.I. and Busta Rhymes shared it on their social media platforms. Their endorsement, coupled with the widespread sharing of the alleged confession story, has kept the theory alive despite the lack of evidence. Analysis of the theory. Let's break down the theory that Bob Marley was assassinated by the CIA. Could there be any truth to these claims? Or is this just another example of conspiracy theories spiraling out of control? Supporting arguments. Political influence. Marley was undeniably influential, using his music to spread messages of peace and resistance against oppression. His popularity and political associations could have made him a target for those fearing his influence on social and political movements. Unusual circumstances of the cancer. Marley's melanoma began in his toe, an unusual place for skin cancer to develop, especially for someone of African descent. This anomaly has led some to speculate that his cancer was artificially induced. Suspicious timing and events. The theory ties Marley's death to the 1976 assassination attempt and the CIA's alleged involvement in destabilizing political movements in Jamaica. The coincidence of these events is used to support the claim that Marley was a target for political reasons. Counter-arguments. Debunked. Confession. Investigations by fact-checking organizations, including Snopes and Channel 4, found no evidence that the supposed CIA agent, Bill Oxley, ever existed. The original story was traced back to a known fake news site, Your Newswire, now rebranded as News Punch. The lack of credible sources and verifiable details undermines the authenticity of the claim. Medical explanation. Medical professionals and Marley's own doctors have confirmed that he died from melanoma, a form of skin cancer that can be aggressive and deadly. The progression of his illness is consistent with natural cases of the disease, making the idea of a covert assassination unlikely. Logistical improbability. The theory suggests that a CIA agent used a complex method to infect Marley with cancer through a single prick of a poisoned boot. Experts have pointed out that while some viruses and bacteria can increase cancer risk, this method would be highly unreliable and far from a guaranteed way to kill someone. More straightforward means, such as poison, would have been more effective if the intent was assassination. No verifiable evidence. Despite widespread belief in the theory, no concrete evidence has ever been presented to support the claim that Marley was assassinated. The story relies heavily on hearsay, speculation, and the unverified confession of a non-existent CIA agent. Probability rating. Chances of the theory being real, 10%. Chances of the theory being fake, 90%. In conclusion, while the idea that Bob Marley was assassinated by the CIA is a compelling and dramatic story, it is almost certainly not true. The theory is based on a debunked confession, improbable methods, and a lack of credible evidence. Marley's death was a tragic loss to the world of music and culture, but it appears to have been the result of natural causes, not a sinister plot. If you've got your own thoughts on this theory or want to share some other celebrity conspiracies we should explore, let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Conspiracy Fox for more deep dives into the world's strangest theories. Until next time, stay curious and keep questioning.